Got a little treat for you today. I ordered this by mistake, but it just happens to be the first Canon DSLR. This is the D30. I thought I was ordering the 30D. Maybe that's why I got it so cheap at auction. After I got it, I was like, oh, it's not 30D, it's D30. So after doing some research on it, this camera came out in 2000, and yes, it's the first Canon DSLR. Take a guess at what the original release price was. $3,000. So I put in an inflation calculator. I thought it was going to be around 6,000, but in 2022, that's equivalent to just over $4,800. And a lot of people complain about the prices of DSLRs now, so, or cameras in general. I just thought that was pretty funny. But actually, if you look at this, check it out. I mean, it kind of just looks like any of the Canon cameras. They don't even call this a professional. They call it enthusiast camera. So it's amazing. 3.1 megapixels. Crazy. It uses CF cards just like any of these do. I've got a 256 in here. Woo! All right, let's turn this beast on and let's take some pictures. Now we're going to go in AV mode, and I'm using the 28-105. Also the thing about this is it is actually EF mount lens. It's not an EFS. So even though this is a crop sensor camera, I guess they hadn't come out with the EFS lenses. So I luckily had this lens laying around. So we're going to take some pictures and see just how awesome this 3 megapixel sensor works in today's world. We're going to go at f6.7 here. I'll change my ISO. So how you change your ISO, let me see if I remember here. I'm just going to go in the menu, go back down. We're at ISO 100. All right, let's get a shot here. Now, these are all going to be JPEG straight out camera. Man, look at that screen. You see that? Busy there. Look how awesome that is. All right, let's get some more shots. I'm gonna pump up the ISO here in a second. We're at ISO 100, like I said. These are the JPEG straight out camera, so we'll see what we get. I'm gonna show more image samples in this because you probably aren't buying this camera to be used in 2022, but it's kind of like a collector's item at this point, right? I would say. Let me find some. We've got the bridge over here, so let's go ahead and get the shot of this bridge. A lot of color in there, a lot of blues, and then the bridge. Ooh. Let me see what my picture style is here. It's got the wheel, like you know. If you use Canon cameras, the menu system isn't too bad. It's a little cold out here. It's 34, but it's a little windy. What else we got here? I think there's some cattails over here. Oh, now this is going to be a real test for this camera. 3 megapixels, and look, you've got all this detail, all these different things in there. I'm going to pump it up to f8 and see what we get here. See if it's going to break apart this image. Yeah, that's about what you're going to get. Get some stuff with some more color here. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe. I've got several other old cameras I test out nowadays. A lot of fun to do. Usually there's some blue heron around here somewhere. We've got the smokestack over here, so I'll go ahead and get a picture of this as well. All right, that was a few at ISO 100. Now let's see what the max ISO of this camera is, and we're going to try it out. Here we go. Oh my God, this is going to look like atrocious. Max ISO is ISO 1600. And it looks like the max shutter speed is 1/4000th of a second. I'm gonna take this back and go down to, well, I'm gonna have to put it up high just because it's sunny out here. I'll aim up here at this dark spot up here. I'll put it at like f11 just so we could get this shot at high ISO. We're not in there's not any dark spots around. Oh yeah, this will be a real test because you've got, I think that's bamboo over there, so all this stuff should fall apart. If it doesn't, I'll be surprised. Yeah, see that? Let's see what. It's got it at 2. I'll go down to f8. There's that f8. 1/250th of a second. We'll do one more somewhere over here. Hopefully there was some birds or some vultures around. Maybe we'll get one of them. Sorry, my voice is a little froggy today. Oh, I should put in burst mode. Let's see here. Yeah, here's some just some grass right there. We'll see what this puts it at. ISO, or yeah, this is another ISO, high ISO shot. All right, there was another one at ISO 1600. Let's switch that ISO back and we'll try to get some more decent shots. More, I don't know if I would say any of them were comparable to nowadays cameras, but 3 megapixels. I'll be curious to see what they look like once I get home on my. Yeah, there's a blue heron, but he's way off in the distance. Now, if I took a picture with this blue heron at 105, it's not going to be in the frame enough. But and then if you try to, crop in with your editor, it would just completely look like garbage. But overall, like any of these older cameras are fun to get out and try. Oh man, now I'm missing nowadays. Let's do that. I'm gonna put it. We're gonna test out, since it's this old CF card in this camera. Well, we'll go in the burst. Let's see if I can drive. Oh yeah, here we go. Turn the. All right, so it's hitting like 1/1000th of a second on shutter speed, so you'll be able to hear how many frames we could get in this. My guess is 3 before it. Let's see. Oh wow, man, it's proved me wrong. It said take that. Was that about 10? I mean, it's only 3 megapixels, so. But I still thought it would only be like 3 or 4 before it. And you heard how slow it was, but it didn't fill up the buffer until around 10. Surprising. All right, let me switch that drive back. Yeah, you just hold and drive up here. It's like any other DSLR you might have used. So even though this is the first DSLR, a lot of the stuff still remains the same. Show you the battery here. Which one it uses? Bigger battery. What is that? It's a BP 511. That's what it uses. Oh, look at that. He's up close now. He's gonna fly away. Oh, of course he's behind a tree. Come on. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a good shot of him. Well, that's about as good as I could get from that. Let me try to get out in front. He's gonna fly away. Hey, you're being nice. There we go. Got one a little closer. All right, get another shot here. This will be the last one of the day. Let's see here. We're gonna go up F8. There you have it. All right, this is Canon's first DSLR. I'll be reselling this on my eBay store. If you like these videos and you want to support me somehow, you can buy an item off my eBay store, because it's like all cameras and stuff. So I'll put a link to that below, or if you just want to donate to this channel, I'll leave that below as well. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe, and I'll be having some Pentax videos coming up, so thanks.